Good afternoon, traders. I'm Nalnakshi Swami, welcoming to my channel Smart Index Edge. With due respect to veteran trader and mentor Oliver Velez, his powerful trading principles have truly transformed my approach to intraday trading. I now combine a simple stock screener with his legendary 4-item checklist. It changed everything. So, what I do is I match those stocks to the Oliver Velez checklist, that is 20 period moving average for momentum and 200 period moving average for trend location, last our low and close from previous day for structure and sentiment. If all this align, it is a high confidence trade. This strategy has given me very good confidence in my trade. Let me explain everything to you. So, you are going to learn the core strategy behind this consistent day trading success. Here, this chart image shows the lens seeing the price action with the 220 period moving average zooming out. As an introduction, Oliver Velez is a world-renowned trading mentor. Probably you all might have come across his videos and it doesn't change at all. From the day one, what I'm watching his videos to, till today, his system is the same thing. His 4-item checklist is a simple yet powerful for intraday success. Why it is trend, location, sentiment, and structure. So by using this, you can see a trader, they can sit with confidence and trade with confidence. You can see a lady smiling with confidence because it is a very simple strategy. That is a 4 checklist what you is using. Overview of the 4-item checklist. First, he uses 20 period moving average, simple period moving average. Another is 200 period moving average. Previous days last hour close close and low to identify the structure, whether the market is in uptrend or notice what is happening over there. Here, what I have adopted this 4 checklist, Oliver Velez checklist to my stock selection using my screener. I use a charting screener to identify stocks with momentum and trend strength. The condition what I have put for that is today's close is greater than 3-day ago close. This suggests upward strength and recent accumulation. It aligns well with Oliver Velez checklist, likely about 20 period moving average, building toward or above 200 period moving average, structure support near last hour low. Helps filter only directional and trend aligned trades for me. Here in this is my screener. Today's close is greater than 3-day ago close. This is a simple screener based on the change of character. Change of character means 3 days lows, the price is closing above all these things. That is the change of character. That is bullish thing. That is the principle behind my screener. After that, I am using 4-item checklist from Oliver Velez. That is a simple trading concept and also a strategy. What are the checklists? You can see 20 period moving average, 200 period moving average, last hour close, and last hour low. That is very, very important for me. Close, low, and 20 period moving average and 200 period moving average. You all need to do this. Why 20 period moving average? The purpose is it tracks short-term momentum. That means 20 period, suppose you are on intraday chart on the 5-minute time frame, it tracks behind 20 candles behind that. 20 candles behind this, almost I'm taking care of 1 hour. 20 into 5 is 60. No, more than 1 hour. 160 plus 40, 1.5 hours, more than that. So it acts like a magnet for price, because if the price is above that, it indicates bullishness. Entry signal, any pullbacks to 20 period moving average. Suppose the price has moved up in the intraday and it comes back to the 20 period moving average. It is a trend direction, avoids entries if price is overextended from the 20 period moving average. So one need to see how the price is placed around the 20 period moving average. Here this is an example. You can see 20 period moving average. Price is going away and coming back and bouncing off. And another one moving average in his checklist is 200 period moving average. Purpose is defines long-term trend and institutional bias. That is very, very important. See, institutions will not buy at a very premium price. They will place their orders only at the discounted price. So 200 period moving average defines the long-term trend and institutional bias. Above 200 period moving average, it is in bullish territory. Below 200 period moving average, it is bearish territory. So we are watching the trades aligning with the 200 period moving average direction. Here you can see 20 is above 200 and the direction of the trend is up. You can clearly see over here. If you get the stocks like this, that will be a boon for you to trade. Previous day's last hour close reflects final institutional sentiment from the prior day. That is very, very important. What has happened? Whether a structure has been created, a base has been created from the previous day, prior hourly close, and we are going to watch that level and we see the price action on the next day, whether it is reacting or bouncing off from that. This level acts as a magnet during the current session. Above is equal to bullish bias, below is bearish bias. Often revisited by the price. See, in this picture, this is acting as a previous day close and previous day hourly low and high will act as a magnet. This is a graphical representation of what I'm telling and what Oliver Velez constantly, repeatedly, he mentions about that. Previous day's last hour low shows last strong demand zone of the previous day. That is very important. Previous day's last hour low, listen to me careful, shows last strong demand zone, or it may be vice versa, or a supply zone for the next day also. Important support level or important resistance level. Holding is if that level has been held, it implies it is structure is intact. Breaking indicates structure is failing. That means the price is weakening, and naturally the four items 20 price starts moving below 200 period moving average. 20 and 200 price will be below that. Here in this example, this is Nifty chart on Friday. What happened? Many people got confused by this, and I've already explained. Many people might have taken sell trade by seeing this big bull candle rejecting, making an high of 25,632, and it started coming down. See, with the 20 period moving average, that is the yellow line, and the blue line here, it is 200 period moving average. Here the checklist is previous hours, prior day, previous hour low, that is a checklist. What happened? Previous day close. This is the previous day close. You can see the last red candle over here, close here. And what the market did was, it was hugging the 20 period moving average on a 5-minute time frame, and it came down and took the liquidity of this candle and closing inside, and it acted as a, this is the purple line is the indicator which I have created for myself to identify automatically previous day hourly low and open and close lines. See, already it has plotted for next day. That is Monday. A line is available for me, 25,632, and the moving average is already plotted on the chart. So for me, location is clear and you can take the trade. That is one way. Apart from that, I've shown you how to trade with the my TTM squeeze hourly indicator also. All my trades are very simple, and also this concept, Oliver Velez concept, is very powerful concept if it is utilized in a proper way. So you should start to see that. Then only you can make profit in that. Okay. Let us go to the why these four work together. 20 period moving average is short-term trend and entry timing. You can make an entry timing over here, and 200 period moving average will tell you location and the bias. Suppose if the 20 period moving average is above the 200 period moving average, it tells the direction is bullish, and the bias will be towards the up move. And even he also talks about narrow state and wide state about the 20 and 200 period moving average. 20 and 200 period moving average, if they are separated too much wide, then market tends to come and mean reversion you can see in the market. That is also there. That is not the argument over here in this video. Just I am mentioning that. Last hour close is the sentiment booster for you. Last hour close and last hour low structure. From there, it is a sentiment structure. Together, all this together, if you have all these levels on your chart, it improves probability and also confidence in your trade. That is the thing. Let us go to the next. This is the puzzle of the 20 period moving average and 200 period moving average and sentiment and structure. Previous day, prayer day, hourly low, and everything will give you confidence for that. Key principle from Oliver Velez is location is everything. A bad trade at the right location can still work, definitely. But a good trade at the wrong location will fail. That is the key principle of Oliver Velez. So this is an example. Good trade will fetch you money, bad location will not. See, the confident trader is happy with this simple and powerful concept and strategy behind it. So I have utilized in my screener this thing to make profitable in my stock selection, and you can do that. Conclusion is use this checklist before every trade. That is very, very important. Because you are an intraday trader needs all these checklists: the location, direction, momentum, as well as the confidence, sentiment. Wait for alignment of the trend, structure, and location. Combine with discipline and risk control. Okay? This is subscribe to my channel. This is call to action. Before closing the thing, let me take you to the template, what I've made on the chart, trading view. This is the indicator. You can also make, do not ask me for making me indicator. You can also make the indicator. Now it has become simple. Anybody can do that. They need not be a fine script writer or anything. This is the this indicator identifies for me 20 period moving average. It plots 20 period and 200 simple moving average, and previous day last hour low, and pre-market it is not plotted over here since the market is closed, and everything I have asked for it, and it has plotted and given me an indicator. And here this purple line shows me the pre-market previous day market line. Okay, so with this as guideline and 20 period and 200 period moving average, I got this stock from my screener. Let me take you to my screener. This is a very simple clause I've applied for that. See, 1 day ago close is greater than 3 day ago close. If I run the scan, I'm getting all the very good. So even if you go and back test, I'm getting everything. But the catch is here is what you can do is, catch is here, you will not come to whether to select this stock or anything. Immediately you can go, what you can do is you can connect this to Excel sheet. I've already made how to transfer all these things to Excel sheet, and you can copy them. I'll show you how it is. Let me take you to the how it has been transferred to Excel sheet. I'm opening my Excel sheet. It has all these things has been transferred over here. You can copy these stocks symbol, and you can copy it and paste it on your Zerodha one by one, and you can do that. Or otherwise, you can copy it to trading view and apply the template, and you can start doing this. This is how you can do it. That is a shortcut method. Let me go back to the Adani Total Gas. Apart from that, even charting screener has given you something. Even the chart will come. Why it is not popping up? I don't know. I'm clicking on this. You will get immediately the view because I've created the screener based on the 1 day ago close is above the 3 day ago close. See, if I place the cursor, a debug scan filter will come on the screener. Immediately you can see that it is above the 3 day above. You can see it has satisfied the whatever I have asked, and it is projecting that. So you are getting this screener on daily chart. You got confirmed that oh, okay, I can take this, select this stock immediately. If you are a premium subscriber, immediately you will get that. Otherwise, you will get after 9:20 p.m. This stocks will in this scanner. Stock starts coming in the scanner, and you can go to the select this stock and paste it on this. I've made a watch list for this. 1 minute. See, I've made a watch list. In this, in the Hindustan Petroleum also came in the screener. Let me click on that. If I click on that with the template immediately, I can go through it and the price, everything you can see. Price, previous day levels, everything, previous day closing level, it is plotting. And visually everything is perfect. Price is above the 20 period moving average. Momentum trend is confirmed. Everything is confirmed. And there was a consolidation after this. It was a huge breakout. You can immediately take the trade because even entry becomes that also I am going to teach you how to enter. So around 9:20 or something, see, let me go to the 5 minutes chart. You are getting the stock around 9:20 or something, 9:20, 9:35, right? 9:20, okay, you are getting around this time. So what I do is immediately I will apply my hourly template, TTM squeeze. I'm applying this hourly template. It is not, yeah, it has come. See, even this hourly template, the yellow line is adaptive moving average. This dark yellow line is from this template, and everything, even in this hourly template, pre-market open line is plotted, previous day high, orange dots are plotted, and in this, from this indicator, this is the previous day close and the hourly support structure is plotted. You can go back, you can see hourly structure over here. Everything you can see at a glance. You can do that. And now it is plotting pre-market high. It is plotting pre-market high. When it is plotting and pre-market high, you need to wait. You need to wait because you need discount. Sometimes you may not get discount. Then when you do not get the discount, at that point of time, wait for the second hour to open. Wait for the second hour to open. Let it be costly, but your entry should be perfect. See, when the second hour opens here, you can see it has been plotted. Second hour means after 10:15, low and open are together. I have already mentioned in my previous video, this is what I am seeing. From the low and open of the second hour, price is popping out, making a bullish candle, reversal candle, then my entry is defined here. Keep and also aligning with the pre-market high. It is above the pre-market high. When price starts moving above the pre-market high, you are going to place your order and take the trade. So then what should be your target? The question is, what should be your target? My thing is very simple. Before that itself, in a quick glance, I measure the range. I will anticipate for 1:2 range. So my targets will be 1:2 to 1:3. You are getting 1:3 in this ATGL. You got it. Almost you got this. Yes. You can see over here. It went up to 400. No, sorry, ATGL. I'm still in that only, Hindustan Petroleum. You got this. You can easily, quickly make money in this. In your equity, you can enter around 431 by seeing this around this level, and also the discount. These are all the steps what I do in my intraday trading. First, and I've adopted Oliver Velez principle, concept, simple concept, core concept. With that, my hourly trend strategy, hourly indicator, everything I am combining, and my trade is simple with confidence. This is how I do the trade. So, friends, from now onwards, this is the screener. You can also create this screener. You can see, closely watch this. 1 day ago close greater than 3 day ago close. The concept behind this is just change of character. Change of character from the bearish close, it is turning around. The simple concept behind this is catching the trend very early, catching the reversal early so that we will not be late in the journey. That is the thing. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.